Welcome to the special episode, the What episode. This is video number 3 for Chinese New Year. And before we get into the episode proper, I just want to reiterate something. You guys notice something missing? Yep, the turn signal lights that I had purchased on Shopee, I removed it. The reason why is because yesterday, right, I was riding in the rain, and I think apparently the water went into the remote controller, so it did not function today. Hence I removed it. That's why you must get good safety turning light systems like the e-bike Kaki Club version, the EKC one. Tell you what, that system, nothing can come even close to that system. That is like literally the best system that I've ever tried on the e-bike. First order of the day, McDonald's Grab Express. Wasted about 30 minutes on the first order itself. It's signed. Yeah, signed already. Okay. Hi, 518. Currently, so far the order flow seems to be pretty good. I'm receiving back-to-back orders. However, the problem is not in getting orders, apparently. It's in the waiting time at the restaurants, because there's fewer restaurants open and fewer riders available. So what is happening is that the restaurants which are taking in orders, right, they have simply too many orders to prepare, and also walk-in customers. I noticed that just now for the McDonald's pickup at Choa Chu Kang Park, right, even walk-in customers who are dining there, all of them are also like becoming a bit frustrated with the waiting time. Next pickup is McDonald's from Limbang, and looks like long crowd. 45 minutes, that's how long I waited to pick up this Grab Express order. But then today I don't want to cancel also because everywhere you go also it's like, you're going to just get repeated issues of a lot of McDonald's orders and all these things. Then I cancel, I get another McDonald's order, then I have to wait again. So I just be very patient today. Must be very, very patient today doing orders. That's all I can say. Next pickup at McDonald's. Let's see whether it's ready. Oh wow, that was a surprise. This is the first McDonald's for today, which I go in, order is ready, I pick it up. By the time my Grab shift ends, if I don't get one, then I'm just gonna go offline and go back home, get some rest first, then restart back in the late afternoon. Because afternoon also I don't have much hope, because usually in the afternoon whenever I do food deliveries, it's like those pastries, puffs, bubble tea. These are like the ones which people orders a lot. And then all those shops are actually closed today, so I assume that they will instead order McDonald's or something. And as you can see, morning fast food is really, really thorough very terrible place to wait for the orders. It's 2 p.m. I've gone offline, and it's virtually a ghost town, man. So head back home, take lunch, rest for a while, then restart back. Time now is 4 p.m. Had my lunch and a short nap, power nap, and out again. So when I turned on my app, I got an order, and this is a grouped order. First pickup is from Wingstop, and the other one is the store beside it, which is Moss Burger. And guess what? The delivery, right, it's to the same condominium, just different block So yeah, this is the kind of order that I like. Next pickup is Gado and Grill. Let's take a look. Yep, order is ready. 879 and 790.
790?
879. This one. Okay, thank you. Third pickup in this order is from Paris Baguette. Let's see whether the order is ready. I lost the Paris Baguette order. The shop called the customer to inform her that the item she placed for is no longer in stock. So customer proceeded to cancel it, but she was awfully nice about it. She texted me and then let me know that apologized profusely, saying, hey, I do apologize for wasting your time. But that's it Anyway, order was cancelled, but it didn't affect my cancellation rate, of course. But I wondered, will I get compensation or anything? Because I already arrived at the merchant, right? So I don't know whether there is alamak, need to do show hand. So I don't know whether I will get compensation or not. Later go, I must check. Next pickup is McDonald's at Alien. Next order is in, and surprise, actually no surprise It's yet another McDonald's order. Wow, really, McDonald's. I wonder today how much they actually earn. Because it's like everybody, no choice but to go to McDonald's. Wow, really a good business, man. Okay, I just had a very unpleasant experience at McDonald's at Fajar. The McDonald's Grab Express order that I was supposed to pick up, I went there, waited for about 20 minutes. I also asked the staff, hey, when will this order be ready? They say we are going through the balance of the order, can you wait a while? So I wait about 30-40 minutes, and then the order is still not ready, so I go and ask them So the lady told me that hey, this order doesn't exist. Then I asked them, how can it be that doesn't exist? It clearly shows here McDonald's Fajar. Then they call the manager also come and see the machine, everything, all say that it's not reflecting on their POS system then what to do? I just cancelled the order. So ended up that I waste about 40 minutes of my time just waiting for a non-existent order. Time now is going to be about 7:10 p.m. and it's still have about 15 minutes left for the Grab shift to end. I think I'm gonna call it a day once it's over because I'm kind of feeling tired as well. So today's earnings, right, they are not really that fantastic. Mostly I guess it's because a lot of the usual eating establishments are closed, and whatever existing customers who want to order, right, they could only find McDonald's. Hence the orders are, it's very chaotic over at McDonald's today. In fact, I think except for the Choa Chu Kang CC McDonald's, rest of the McDonald's all I went minimum 20 minutes 20 to 30 minutes of waiting time. Anyway, tomorrow day 2, I think most of the eating establishments would be back to normal already. So there's always day 2. Got another triple stack order. First one is for Sichuan chef. Next 2 orders are mix and match order. I need to go to a couple of stores to pick up for a certain customer. First one is I Love Tanny. So I got 2 525 and 710 and 710. Yeah. Okay, thank you. A mix and match order is when a customer, right, they actually place an order from different stores within the mall. So in this case, this customer placed an order from I Love Tanny as well as Koi Express and Makisan. So all these 3 orders are going to one customer. And we are done for the day. Just completed the last drop off. I'm here over at Pavilion Road, so I'm gonna head back home. Today's deliveries, it's a mixed bag, basically because of the extraordinarily long waiting times at all the McDonald's that I went to. Yeah, McDonald's was truly king of the fast food restaurants today. Practically everybody was like walk-in customers, takeaway customers, Grabfood customers. Everybody was like going to McDonald's and placing the order. And the interesting thing about it, right, is that I didn't really see that much panda guys around, you know, or maybe they are in plain clothes. Yeah, but I didn't really see that many food panda riders out and about today. Even at McDonald's, and all the riders, majority, 99.9% of the riders I saw were all Grab food riders. Orders were back to back. Okay, so orders were back to back, but the entire thing was due to all the various waiting times. Anyway, all's well that ends well. There are some days where you have extraordinarily good earnings, like yesterday, and then there are some days where the earnings are average, and there are some days, you know, where earnings are bad. But today's earnings, I would say, is just average lah. I wouldn't say it's really fantastic, and I wouldn't say it's really bad. So let's do an analysis and breakdown of what transpired today, shall we? Take it away. I started off at 10:30 a.m. and the last order was delivered at 8:30 p.m. In between, I took a 2-hour break, hence the total working hours that I did was 8 hours. The reading on the odo when I started was at 121.9 kilometers, and by the time I finished, it read 172.9 kilometers. So total distance that I traveled today is 51 kilometers. The distance covered is not really that much lah, because today the majority of my time was spent waiting at restaurants. So I still had plenty of power left on the e-bike, and by the time I finished for the day, completed a total of 14 jobs, which got me $75.18 on the base pay. And incentive wise, weekend quest I hit $13, lunch incentive $10, and dinner incentive is at $12. Thus the total amount earned is $110.18. By the hour, I got paid $13.77 per hour and $2.16 per kilometer traveled. And we have come to the end of this episode. I still have one more day of Chinese New Year deliveries to complete tomorrow, and tomorrow what I intend to do is to do a full day of delivery until the Jimove MC Pro's battery dies. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm gonna do my utmost best to drain that battery. So we see how it goes. As always, ride safe, be safe. I wish you all good earnings. What? And this is G-Man signing off.